Hello everyone, it's Taru here and welcome back to my channel. I haven't posted in a while because honestly nothing was really happening lately, but I do have some nice vlog style video for you today. Actually, I'm pre-recording this, but tomorrow I'm going to go to Prague to a doll meetup. My first Prague doll meetup actually, with some of the people from the local BJD community, and I'm super excited about this because it's themed, and the theme is masquerade, which is amazing. I love all like the masks and the things like that, so I cannot wait to go there to see what people have created and to take some amazing photos of our dolls. I have spent last month or so preparing for this event, and I have made a few masks to take, and I actually tried sewing for the first time ever. Side note, I cannot really sew. Nope. So I created just like socks for Lacey and a mask for her. And I will be bringing her, Genesis and Crocs to this doll meet, and hopefully it's going to turn out amazing. This is it for now. I will definitely have some footage for you that I will put here, some pictures, stuff like that, and after the event I will also talk to you about how it went. So without further ado, let's get into this.
Three, two, one. Uh-huh.
So it's the Monday after the meetup weekend, and as you can see, the sun is shining really brightly right now. I have no idea what's that doing for, but luckily you don't really need to see most of me for me to actually talk to you about how it was. So as you have probably seen from the bit of footage that I have included, I've traveled to Prague with my boyfriend who drove me there in his car. I really want to thank him for that, because otherwise I would have had to go through like trains and stuff and get up really early. Even still, we had to get up at like 5:30 to actually be there on time. The meetup was at around 10 a.m. and then we went to this like grotto place in the like a park or gardens. There was this small room decorated by like alcoves and stuff like that, and it was really pretty, as you have probably seen from the pictures. We put some stuff up, some like decorative gold materials and bows and lace and stuff like that, and we put our dolls up as well to mimic like the ball setting. There were quite the many dolls actually. My dolls which I brought with me were Lacey, Crocs and Genesis. I also brought Aurora, but Aurora was not put in the pictures. She just went with me because I really wanted to take her in my pocket and like take a picture of her in the Prague subway and stuff like that. But yeah, I put Genesis and like the bottom part because she had to sit down with her wings down. The Dream Valley bomb butterfly sculpt is actually really hard to like stand or stuff like that. The wings are quite heavy and her feet has these little sculpted shoes and she cannot really stand well on her own. And the only doll stand that I had decided to break like a week before the meetup, so I didn't have any stand. So yeah, I had to sit her down. And Crux and Lacey ended up on like the top part of the scene, standing on the balcony. It's kind of funny because Crux, with his 73 centimeters, was actually the tallest doll at the meetup. Usually that spot falls to my friend Eric, who mostly collects like 75-ish dolls, but he wasn't there this time. He couldn't make it, so Crux was kind of the tallest guy in there, creepily watching the like dancing people on the bottom. It took us quite a while to arrange the scene, and I think there were like 8 of us, like crammed into the small space, and there were like random tourists going around and looking in at like what we are doing, why we're doing this, what's happening, and stuff like that. So yeah, that was kind of funny. After we were done with this, we took some pictures, some like nice photos. I did a little bit of picture taking on my phone, but most of the pictures were actually taken by my boyfriend who had a camera with him. So yeah, that's kind of what happened. I have quite a few nice pictures of Crux that I don't really want to use because I'm going to try and enter the UK BJDCon photo contest thing with him, because like the theme is fantasy and he's kind of a fantasy character. He's like a demon child thing, so hopefully that will work out somehow. We'll see. Since I'm going there, I might as well try, even if he's not really like the top most amazing picture that will be entered there. I just want to really, take the opportunity, I guess. Since I was there was a nice setting and like all the lights and chandeliers and stuff like that. I mean, not chandeliers, candelabras, I think that's the name. The thing that Lumiere in Beauty and the Beast is. I think it's candelabra, but I'm not sure. Yeah, the English word just left my brain right now, so sorry. So yeah, I did a few of those pictures as well, and then we all basically were frozen because it was really cold. So we decided to pack up and go to a tea room for like a nice cup of tea and a little bit of chat, which it was really nice. I actually had the small doll Aurora sitting on the table with another friend's doll, and they were like hanging out together and stuff while we were chatting. It was kind of a fun time, and since I'm from quite far away, we had to travel for like 4 hours. I had to leave first. We decided to go to like a shopping center, to their food court, and have some bite to eat before we left Prague. And then we drove for another 4 hours and were home by like evening. But it was such a fun day, even though I came home absolutely tired. It was such a nice, fun time. And I had a really, really, really nice time taking pictures of the dolls. What I need to say also is that I met the person that actually I got into the BJD hobby through for the first time on Saturday. I remember me being like a small kid, and there was this blog called BJD Kingdom back then, and this person was the admin of this blog, and they had 2 dolls, Mei Mei and Itsu. And I remember wanting Mei Mei's like sculpt, which is like some kind of Lutz winter event head. and wanted like a doll that's similar to him in like personality and stuff so badly. And that's how I actually came out with Alexander. So meeting this person and their dolls was like the highlight of everything. I just wish I had more time to actually like look them over and play with them a little bit, but it was kind of rushed and we were all cold and all we really wanted was take the pictures. But yeah, I saw these two and I was so happy that I finally kind of saw them, because usually these people mostly meet up in Prague and I don't really go to Prague meetups often. I just really like the theme of this one, and it just kind of happened to be a meetup where this person was, and both Mei and Itsu were too. So I was so happy about that. I also saw for the first time a Supia doll, which is great. I think that a Supia body might actually work really well for Belladonna, because they also have like bigger, like rounder heads. So I might have to research that a little bit. I feel like Belladonna's skin tone is a little pinker, but it might be possible to kind of combine that using like blushing and face up and stuff like it. So yeah, I really, really want to look that up and see if I could find a Supia body for her. Anyways, I think that's about it. I might have some few more pictures that I will put in here for you to look at. If you have any questions about anything, definitely let me know in the comments down below. I will include the Instagram pages of those people that I know were at the meetup. I don't have the Instagram for everyone, single one of them, because mostly we interact in a like private Facebook group for this Czech BJD community. But I want to give a shout out to at least the people that I know were there, and you should definitely give them a follow because they're amazing collectors and really nice people as well. Yeah, I think that's about it. Definitely, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, a follow, or subscribe. Whatever you floats your boat, you can go over to Instagram, follow me there. You can subscribe here on YouTube. And if you have any ideas for future videos, please let me know in the comments down below. I would love to make more door-related content, but honestly, other than face-up work and unboxings and occasional vlogs like this, I have a really hard time coming up with like themes or prompts. So please let me know what you would like to see me talk about, and maybe if you wanna discuss whatever, definitely let me know. And see you hopefully sooner than later. Bye!
Let us proceed with the first song.